Good morning from Bandra Bandstand. I'm on my morning walk. It's been raining. First it was a drizzle, then it became pretty heavy. I shot the Ganesh Nagar slums, the waves. Then I have been giving masks to people on the promenade. But now I've decided to give small bottles of sanitizers to my very close friends. I just gave one to Mr. R.C. Wala. So there is a municipal poster being placed outside Anil Kamble constable's house. He passed away recently due to coronavirus. Earlier people didn't say that it was coronavirus, but then it came in the newspapers. And Anil Kamble was a very good friend. He was about 55 years old. He had 2 kids. Then I met him 3 days before he died, and he was hale, hearty. And then all of a sudden, he's gone. And this is Bandra Bazaar Road, where there have been a lot of deaths. Most of them linked to coronavirus. Bandstand is a very quiet place. Very few people come here during the rains. And what I really miss during the rains is my tennis. The tennis has stopped since March 21st or 22nd. My coach Surendra Pawar sir stopped the tennis, and then came the lockdown. And it's been almost 2.5 months without tennis. My waist has increased. I was 38, now I'm 42. These are just stray thoughts. I'm trying to design a few masks, eco-friendly masks, because the ones that I got, they make it very difficult to breathe. And this is a polyester mask. But the only advantage of it has stretchability, unlike the cotton one which gets crumpled and everything. But I'm trying to make some designer masks with my signature label. I gave a few to my master yesterday. I don't want to market them. I just keep it to coordinate with the clothes I make for people. Business is absolutely nil. No work at all, no calls. I'm connected to Bollywood. So no film costumes, nothing. Life is miserable. Business is totally wiped out. And you imagine if a person like me, I've used up all my savings, what happens to people that are daily wage workers? And this morning, while coming from home, I saw the abandoned Aga Khani Ismaili Khoja sleeping outside a shop. Ironically, that shop was once my fashion studio. I gave it up. It was a rented property. And this Aga Khani guy sleeps out there. What really hurts me the most is I have a lot of respect for the Aga Khanis, because I've been connected to them. My younger brother Firdaus Shakir was working for Aga Khan Foundation, and I've been close to Rahim Maskatwala. I've been close to Remo, Joy Shoes, Munna. So the Aga Khani community, I've always respected them. I have a friend in Yovan Apartments. He, along with the Jamaat, has helped a lot of people. They've given food to the poor in Mira Road, in Dongri, in far-flung places. And on Eid, just before Eid, they give Eid packets of swaiya and milk and so many things. And they give to everybody. The poor Muslims living in the slums like Nargis Dutt Nagar, Indraji Nagar, Rahul Nagar. And so a thought comes to my mind that when they can help so many communities without any bias of caste, color, creed, how come they are not helping this abandoned Aga Khani Khoja Ismaili, who is living on the roads? His state is pathetic. I mean, I feel sorry for him. I have no other agenda. And he's quite brainwashed, He's quite brainwashed. He doesn't know what he talks. He keeps asking me, am I Asmaili Khoja? So I told him, I'm Ashnashari Shia. And then he got a little upset, and I told him I didn't say anything because his mind is totally challenged, mentally challenged. He has sores on his feet. And you have Prince Aga Khan Hospital at Dongri. You have so many rehabilitation centers. How come you guys are not helping this guy? I feel sorry for him. I think it's time. He has gone through Ramzan. And I've been shooting this guy for maybe last 2 or 3 years. I used to shoot him near Good Luck restaurant, a little away from Yovan Apartments. I used to shoot him in the bus going to Bindi Bazaar. I believe he has some relatives there. So this is what hurts me. My wife keeps telling me, I give him money too, but that doesn't solve this problem. In the lunchtime, he sits outside Mehboob Studios close to Yovan Apartments and he begs out there. In the mornings, I believe, he told me, his name is Farad, his brother Karimuddin is in America. He told me that he goes near Baba Hospital. There is a community center. I think it belongs to the Mother Teresa's, Two Roses, because Sister Christabel was very close to me. And she was very close to Father Peter Drago, who was also very close to me. Late Father Peter Drago. So I think he has his breakfast out there. And that's how he sustains himself. He gets money. A lot of people give him money. Then he has this love for ice cream. So there is a Nagori shop at Bazaar Road. He sits out there and has 25 rupees ice cream. I once gave it to him also. So this is just one of those stray thoughts. And I don't like shooting live videos. I've got an injury on my right hand. I can't type. So that is one of the reasons why I have disabled my comment box. I don't want any hate why I shoot what I shoot. I'm not an Islamic channel. I will never ever be an Islamic channel. I don't promote Islam at all. Islam already has a lot of custodians promoting Islam. I promote humanity, I promote interfaith, I promote India. All my videos are made in India. My thoughts are made in India. I breathe India. I live in Mumbai, I live in Bandra. Life is really tough. My children are also working from home. My daughter Samia is in Delhi. She started her own small enterprise. I have 4 granddaughters. My wife is a housewife. And this is life. How's life with you all guys? I hope it is fine. Stay safe. I'm missing a lot of beggar friends of mine on the promenade. One was Majid. He was from West Bengal. He had elephantiasis. And he used to come to Bandra Bandstand and he used to bathe. There is a sweet water outlet where everybody comes to bathe and wash clothes. He used to come there after he wash his clothes, wait for it to dry, and then climb up Kane Road and beg outside Mount Mary. And Mother Mary must be thinking of him also because not to be seen at all. A lot of beggars, Khwaja and Jafar Bhai, these are the 2 veteran beggars of Bandra Bazaar Road. They are all gone missing. That Qayyum Khan, that short midget, I have not seen him. There's another midget, there's another guy, I have not seen him at all. He used to sit at Boran Road. Maria, the leper lady, I meet her once in a while. She sits outside Hill Road near St. Peter's Church. But I love Mumbai. I can't imagine living anywhere else. I've been to Vancouver, I've been Muscat, Nepal, a lot of places, Mauritius, but I prefer Mumbai. Mumbai is my comfort level. I'm originally from Kulava, Strand Cinema. I'm now relocated to Bandra, Bazaar Road. So that is it. All the best to all of you. Have a nice time. Just hope this lockdown ends, and hope this coronavirus also disappears from our planet. It has got lot of misery, lot of pain to a lot of people that have lost their loved ones. My Shraddhanjali to them. Thank you.